Part 1. The Questioner. A Profile of a Christian in Crisis. Disclaimers and Motivation. Disclaimer number 1. I mean no disrespect. Unfortunately, I do mean disreverence, but only to the extent that revered beliefs are unquestionable. To be clear, I currently believe Jesus was the most significant human to walk the planet. The Bible is our most powerful collection of historical wisdom. Prayer is conversation with God and a vital ongoing practice. Christianity has chaperoned some of the greatest good in all of human history, and Christendom has largely cornered the American market on deeply fulfilling, nonviolent community and an almost universally applicable sense of purpose. I am not lacking respect. But I also have many deep objections, not so much about the bad Christians, but the bad beliefs. Beliefs I do not intend to mock, but which do seem less credible to me these days. Unfortunately, I'm sure many true believers will take my lack of reverence as a lack of respect. I wish this were avoidable. I love you. I respect your religion. Our religion. Disclaimer number 2. Authoritarian cultures have a long tradition of assassinating counter-narratives and discouraging questions. The garden of Christianity is not free of such weeds, so there's a certain kind of true believer authoritarian who is irritated by questions and intimidated by dissidents and is pitifully unaware of either one. I have nothing interesting for those people. They will disengage with the actual ideas and only offer non sequiturs like, you just have to have faith and put away your doubts. Or, if you don't believe God's word, you're not going to believe anyone else's. Or, I love you and I'll be praying for you. Or, I'll be here for you when you're ready to return to Christ. I can even predict the scriptures they'll quote, none of which address any of my points, but which help the willfully self-deluded alleviate the early onset of curiosity. However, I would love for those people to stay tuned, even if they must do so in pity and superiority, at least to spy on the honest thought life of those who seem to be forever exiting their churches. If anyone can steal any perspective here, I want to help them succeed at loving and connecting with us, even adding to their numbers, on earth and in heaven. But two kinds of true believers still remain. 1, Christians who are honest but not confident. I would rather you turn back now, rather than making my greatest inescapable struggles with Christendom your struggles too. If what you're believing works for you, perhaps it doesn't matter if it's true. And then there are confident Christians who engage with curiosity and are open to changing their minds. Thank you for reading. I welcome your response, and I am sincerely rooting for you to be successful in reconvincing me of the safe and certain theology I once had. Help my unbelief. Unfortunately, I'm afraid all I will get from my Christian friends is 1, pity for losing my salvation, 2, dismissal of my concerns as a lack of faith, and 3, avoidance of my dangerous ideas. Sadly, my Christian friends are the only people who can help me, since everyone outside of the faith is exactly as dismissive of evangelicals as we evangelicals have been about Scientologists and Mormons and Muslims. Oh yeah, those guys? They're obviously crazy. You were in a cult that whole time. Welcome to the light. But I long to be saved. In fact, I'd like to set you up to win specifically with me. So please allow me to give you the inside information you need to cheat and win with me as I briefly lay out my personal biases and background.